everyone, and welcome to the Pink Lollipop Life, where I talk about all things pink and sweet like me. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the Ava Dean Beauty's lipstick and lip gloss line. If you guys watched my first video about a year ago, actually, where I talked about the Backstreet Boys nail polish collection. If you guys have been following me for a while, you would know that I am a huge fan of the Backstreet Boys. And I love all things beauty, and it just makes me so happy to talk about these things and share with you guys, especially with the dual benefit that it's a Backstreet Boy brand. Ava Dean Beauty is a company that is founded by none other than Backstreet Boy AJ McLean in partnership with his good friend Josh Naranjo. Honestly, if Ava Dean stuck with nail polishes for the rest of their lives and only became known as nail polish company, I honestly would have been completely fine with that. I'm rocking the coral color, and I topped it with the rose gold glitter, which I love, and it just looks so good. One thing to know about Ava Dean is that they have been able to stay vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and made in the USA using mostly clean ingredients. So that gives me a really good feeling about how much they value their company and their customers and AJ's choice to do all that. And that to me was, when I'm in my getting ready, I like to do a lipstick as my base color and then layer it over with a lip gloss. Or if I'm in a get out the door really quickly, I tend to go for just the lip glosses. Here's a funny thing. I actually filmed this video back in April when I first got it, and I had a much more stellar review when I first bought these lipsticks and lip glosses, and nothing wrong with the formula and how it applies and the colors, right? I think they've been really killing it as far as the colors. I feel like every color in their collection is very complementary to any skin tone. I mean, I'm a very unique, warm, medium, tan. I feel like I could rock pretty much all of the colors and be comfortable in using any of them. However, I feel like the one negative is the packaging. They are like a plastic cover that's clear, so you can kind of see what the color is inside. And if you open it up, it's sort of like a doe foot wand, right? So nothing particularly wrong about the packaging. I just feel like their signature colors is rose gold and black. It kind of gives me MAC Cosmetics vibes. I just feel like he could have totally stepped this up. Maybe if it's a glass packaging, or maybe put rose gold borderline over here, or maybe a rose gold handle, even if it's plastic coated, or even if it's just coated in rose gold. I just feel like they could have upped the ante on the overall packaging. But like I said, nothing wrong with the formula at all, just the packaging could have been a little better. Now, so when you get the lipsticks, it is like a black plastic packaging with this gold. It does give this feeling of nostalgic Luxe or Chanel, or what was Lancome from the 90s. I still feel like they kind of had phoned it in. Why couldn't you have made this rose gold at least, right? Or at least the top are rose gold and see-through, or make the bottom rose gold and make this see-through so you could see the color. I just feel like he could have come on, AJ, just a little bit. Biggest disappointment that I have of the packaging is that it is so delicate. When I was at work, I literally dropped this once, and it was on a marble-ish floor, and it immediately cracked. I'm so upset. And this was my favorite one. But then it happens again. It happened again with the lipsticks. I remember I was at a business conference a couple months ago, and I had to go from day to night. We were in workshops all day, and then we had to go out to dinner, and I whipped this bad boy out. I'm swapping this color on, and again, I drop it one time, and the plastic completely just rips off. Broken. Completely broken. You guys, come on. At least I know I could still salvage this tube. But the lip gloss, this was my favorite color. And of course, because I brought it around with me all the time, this of all of them had to be the one that shatters. I'm sorry, but that was a completely big disappointment. Are you guys ready for the colors? I'm gonna need a drink. Okay, so I got my wipes, my baby wipes ready for swatching over the colors. Can you guys tell I am completely like unprepared for this video? The first color is called Shining Star. This one is a stunning ultra sheer pink shimmer, and what I like to do with Shining Star was that it kind of had this holographic look on my lips. It is so sheer that it gives this Pamela Anderson fullness, right? That just looks so attractive on almost anyone, and you don't even need to worry about plastic surgery to get it. And I feel like this kind of accomplished that. This really was my favorite color. You don't understand, right? So whatever my lipstick was, I would put that over, and I feel like it would just give me this multi-dimensional, you know, multifaceted mirror ball effect on my lips. It felt like my lips were fuller and sexier, and like I felt like I was kind of like, you know, like basically I loved it. And of course my heart is broken. Oh, and then on top of that, that's a Backstreet Boys song. It was a Backstreet Boys song. So 100 reasons why I love this one, and this is the one that had to go and break. I don't know, Ava Dean, if you wanna hook me up with a replacement, maybe I will revise this video. So then the next color is called Eternity. This one is a little bit more of like a nude shade. This is very versatile in that I could go from day to night or casual or even like at a fancy restaurant and still feel like I'm put together. It just really complemented my skin tone. Yeah, I'm tan, but I feel like this would complement even fairer skin tones or even darker or deeper shades. And it kind of just gives this just kissed kind of look. That being said, I think it's a great color. It is one of my go-tos out of all of them, and that was Eternity. So moving on to Bubblegum Pop. This one is a fun and playful pinkish tone with a slight golden shimmer to it. Kind of gives your lips this like your lips but better look, right? Like I kind of have it on my lips right now, where I kind of paired it on top of a more corally nude, and I really, really love the way that looks. This is a really flirty color. Like if you're going on a date and you just want to look super cute, this would be the color to use, just because it's pink, but it also has like this purple undertone. So if you're more of like a deeper shade of, you know, skin tone, don't feel like this is gonna look too pinky pale on you. It's actually gonna look really good. So here's the swatch. As you can see here, see how it like reflects in the light, and it gives you just enough of a pink tone. So even though the bottle might look intimidating, it really just gives it that enhanced pigment to it. The next color in the lip gloss collection is All That Glitters. This is like a show-stopping coral, right? Because it's not orangey. It's got more of AJ's signature rose gold glitter in here. And I don't even know if that was like on purpose. It is a very gorgeous golden gloss, that coppery, warm, summer kind of vibe. It's just so, it's just so freaking pretty. So on to the more luxurious colors. I highly recommend these next two colors, and these two are without a doubt one of my absolute favorites. This one is called Rude, and this one is a very bold, deep plum. This one literally to me screams fall. I will probably bust this out a lot more in the fall. It is just so enhancing, but so subtle. Color is so flattering. I can't get over this color. This color is called Bloody Good. And I don't know if it's my Taylor Swift era. Tay-Tay's got her own eras. I feel like I'm in my era, and my era right now is Tay-Tay. I love this color so much. And it seems to be more like a red apple kind of red, but darker. Duh, Lolly, focus. Maybe you didn't have enough coffee yet. I actually wore this in Boston when I went to another business trip recently. And I was wearing this red, sport coat. And I wanted this extra pop of red. So I actually had put this on. And I swear, you guys, I feel like it kind of just gave me this extra boost of confidence. And I just felt so good. Like I was ready to go into those meetings and meet new people and, do what I had to do. Isn't that just stunning? Like that is such a nice red color. It just looks like a lip stain. So like I know lip stains are like the big thing right now, and it's supposed to like give you pigment long after the product has ended. And again, I don't know if it's just because I'm in my Tay-Tay era, or maybe I just like it because I feel like I look like Taylor Swift when I wear that red, so I don't know, maybe. But whatever the case is, highly recommend, 10 out of 10. So the lipsticks. These lipsticks are, I believe it's infused with avocado oil. It just makes your lips so moisturized. Like I don't feel like I get like those cracks in my lips like after a while of wearing them. I feel like it just has this nice smooth look when I apply these on. Without further ado, let's get on with the colors. Choco Loco is an awesome nude, brown tone that is universally flattering. It really does kind of blend in with your lips, but it has like this slightly pink undertone. So it doesn't feel like you're wearing just brown on your lips. You've still got like this nice color. So as you can see, Choco Loco is brown, but with this pink leaning tone. I typically get scared of super brown nudes because like I feel like it would wash me out. And for this one, it definitely does not do that with me. And in fact, I feel even more like I am a natural beauty when I put this on, because it almost looks like I don't have anything on and it just looks like my lips are just naturally gorgeous. I don't know why I'm getting sweaty, because just thinking about how pretty these colors are, it's a turn on. I don't know. It's little things. This one is called Pink Princess. Kind of really like the name. This one is definitely one of more of my bolder, adventurous colors, and I had to get it because I do not currently have anything like this in my collection. It is a very rich raspberry pink. It is so Barbie right now. Like the Barbie vibes that I get from this is insane. And it did not enhance any imperfections in my lips. If anything, it made it look more pouty and sexy. And you guys, look at that color. It is so stunning. It's more like a berry, or even like a watermelon. I think you could say it's a Barbie watermelon pink. And oh my goodness, like I can see super fair tones wearing this and just rocking this color, you guys. Like I feel like when I put this on, I just look like, wow, Lolly's on the prowl. Like, not that I would be on the prowl, but you know what I mean. So then we have like 2 more to go. So the next 2 that I have is called Live, Laugh, Love. And again, this one is a very adventurous kind of orangey coral. In true Ava Dean beauty style and everything I've been saying, do not get intimidated by how it looks on the bottle, or in the tube rather, because this color literally is a great mixer color. It's like, let me show you the swatch first. See how insanely intense and pigmented that orange is? Like that is like peach to the extreme. And that's the vibes I get with this. Like it's such a pretty peachy, like if I put it on my lips like right now, it would be very pungent and very like super bright. I would take Live, Laugh, Love combined with Choco Loco, right? Kind of like what I have now. And then I top it with All That Glitters. Like, oh my God. Look at that combination and tell me you're not excited to try that, because oh my goodness. What makes Ava Dean so great? It's like all these colors are kind of complementary to each other. I have 10 of the Ava Dean lipsticks and lip gloss combos, if you do the math, I technically have 100 lipsticks or 100 lip colors that I could potentially do with these combos. That's insane. AJ, I don't know if you did that on purpose, or Josh, but whatever you guys are doing, rock on with your bad self and keep going at it because it is so good, you guys. Okay, Mom's Night Out. This is a very rich, dark red, more like a brick red color that screams, I am going out, and IDGAF kind of, vibes. So, as you can see, it is like in your face, not as dark as it looked on the bullet. Like it kind of, the pinkish undertone kind of comes out here once it's on the lip, and it just looks so stunning. And if anything, it gives it more of a satin color, which tends to be hard to do when you have darker colors, right? Like darker colors tend to look very matte and drying on the lips unless you pair it with maybe like a gloss or something like that, or lip oil. But in this case, even if I didn't top anything over Mom's Night Out, my lips don't look dry, or it doesn't enhance any of the fine lines or anything. It just makes it look like pow. The lipsticks and the lip glosses retail for about $24 a piece. In the grand scheme of things, it's not super expensive, but if it kind of does rival the prices of, say, more high-end products, start with maybe the colors that you feel the most comfortable with first before you like kind of tap into the other colors. So I feel like you wouldn't go wrong with anyone that you do buy, and so you can kind of play around with it until it complements you and you feel more comfortable with it. That being said, I think overall, Ava Dean, you guys are doing such a phenomenal job. I love these products. These are like staples in my work bag. I wore this to a business conference. I have this in my purse, and this I brought to an event until it broke. But for the most part, I am really happy with them, and I think they are great. So definitely check them out. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Do you have these products? Have you guys tried them? Like, what are your thoughts? If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Till then, I will see you in the next one. Bye!